Yes, I know I'm late. Sorry about that. Stuff going on. I take a shower, etc., etc. Process of making some butter. This takes a little while. Turn this crap down. Come on here. Get that turned down. There we go. Let me go over here. Oof. Oh crap! I forgot my ice cubes. Well, I'll get them when I have to go in to check on the butter. So, hey Mike, what is up? Sorry about that. I just got so much going on right now. I'm trying to get everything straightened out. So, stuff. We got stuff. We got other stuff. Little white doodads, the spacers for the shocks. We got shimmy, 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 shimmy Cocoa Pop. We got the monster bag of shims from M2C. I got lots of pins for drive shafts. I got gaskets. Lots of pins. Got 3 bags of pins. Each one's got 4. So that's that. Guess I'll be taking this off to get access there, huh? If I didn't mention already, I will be in and out to check the temperature of my candy butter on the stove. The camera's dim because I had the light set a little bit differently before. I'm not sure how, but I might have been playing with the settings earlier. I can actually fix that. Hold on a second. Okay, I'm just going to here and properties. There we go. Oh, that's the wrong one. I can't figure that one. Okay, so I think I need to change the exposure. Whoa, that's a bit much. Okay. Yeah, let's try that with a little brightness adjustment. Yeah, that should do it. Except for the sun shining off my dome here. Let's see. Yeah, it's a little better. Yeah, stuff sticking to me. So another thing is too, since this is that fresh rebuild, I want to check and see if all the suspension is now moving freely, since some of it was a little bound up. Ran pretty good on Saturday. I mean, obviously the video turned out pretty good, I guess. I mean, I didn't think it was worth a shit, but we got jacked on hits on that, like 12K. Yeah, okay, so I'm gonna give that one a second because I just came out, so I know I just checked it. We're still hovering around 160, so don't want to burn the butter. Nobody likes burnt butter. All right. And we need to change the damping on the back too. I don't know if it's so much with this truck, but the other one bouncing all over the damn place. I got some new O-rings for those pistons too, so I can put my M2Cs back in. Yeah, it's kind of in the way. Ain't that fucking big, man? Where, oh where is that doodad? Probably should have just taken the wheels off, actually. But, well, it's too late now, right? Alright. So, alright. Now we can attempt to get stuff off here. I think it's more going to be how hard it is to put the new ones on, really. Oh, yeah, that's on there. Let's see, channel locks, play, something like that. There's in the bag. Alright, let me grab some pliers real quick and check the butter. Be right back. Oh, no. Ow. Stepped on a counter soap. That freaking hurt. There it goes. It's almost as bad as a Lego. Got some what we call VFCs. Big fucking cubes. Ah, damn it. Acid reflux all of a sudden. Okay. So, right. Fucking forgot the goddamn vice grips. Son of a hamster. Son of a hamster. Oh, back to the kitchen. I smell something burning. Just kidding. I don't have to go all the way back to the kitchen. I'm right here. Okay. Now we got. Oh, really tight freaking stuff here. Somebody didn't want these coming off. There we go. Come on. Yeah, it's on there. Let's go. Probably had my electric ratchet from work when I did this. That's about the sum of it. Okay. What's your competition's cost? The one that spends so much time in his garage? Because I'd be willing to put it at par or better. Oh, look at that! My freaking sensor wire came off. I was wondering why that thing was chugging. Makes sense. So there's some standoffs for the kid if you want them. I mean that's what I would go with. You know, I'd say it's a comparable product. I'd even beg to say yours is better. Yeah, nothing against them, but I haven't broken one of yours yet, and that's a hard thing coming by what we do. All right, suspension is free enough moving. And that's pretty good. Now I need some wheel shims here and there. Of course, I want to over tighten this crap right now while I'm working on it. Something else. As I recall, at least one of these pins is wrong. But I got some pin stock to replace it. Just gonna make my own. Alright, so we got like ridiculous thick. I think it's like half a mil. We got like 0.3. We got like 0.2 and 0.1. I don't know what this is going to be. I'm guessing this is going to be the 0.2 or 0.1. Shimmy shims. Where the hell did I see on there? No, these would be the 0.1s. Those are 0.2s, then 3s are around here somewhere. $21. Okay, so whatever that's worth. However, I'm sure you know the the old pricing concept. If you sell it for $19.99, it sounds like a lot less than $20. You know what I mean? So if that price is supportable as far as what it costs to make it, and your time and effort put into that process, if that's worth it, bang it. If not, it's got to be a little more. It's got to be a little more. So what? That's what I said, man. Bang the monkey. You know what I mean? Oh, just a pin stock there. Freaking hug on the end of it. Oh yeah, that's a good fit too. Nice and solid. Doesn't look all the way. What the hell? This one didn't quite fit right. We're shimming too hard, that's why. But it's hard to get the pin in, or if you've got your axle disconnected when you try to go spin it and it doesn't want to spin, you're over shimmed. You know, if it gets that kind of weird grindy feeling from the... Yeah, there's already a shimmy on here. That's one thing here. What size is that one? That's probably a 0.5. Alright, so we need to go with a stupid thin 0.1. Yeah, I think it's better included in the price too. But the thing is with that is just be like, here's the cost plus tax. You know, don't just throw it in there up front to artificially inflate the price of the product. What the shit is going on here? One of my garbage cans explode out of nowhere. That'd be fucking crazy. Yeah, I've seen it happen, man. I mean, that's how I would do it. It's kind of one of the rules of economics that I learned in college. All right. Second here. Like this guy here. I'll put butter for like 20 minutes. Oh, that's thick, huh? All right. Well, no, advertise it at the price that's got a 99 in it, and then just have asterisks at the bottom, plus tax and shipping. And then maybe, might even do a fine print that said, what shipping costs to Canada, regular, and then, or, average shipping costs, so and so. I don't know. Just some kind of disclaimer, that doesn't, so people don't get pissed. You don't really have to cover your ass legally on this front. Just, make sure people don't flip their shit. Oh yeah, that's all kinds of fucking stripped out. But that's probably gonna have to be bored out. Re-threaded, yeah. That screw's way too short for that. Beefy! Get in the hole. So yeah, I started watching that Happy Gilmore too. I fell asleep somewhere. Then I heard there were a bunch of cameos in it, but like I said, I fell asleep. So I'll check it out later on. All right, so that screw sucks, but it's solid now. So where's that coming out? Okay, so now for the modifying part. Let's get these guys here. These fat bastards. Comes with a nifty little drill bit. And these are some beast ass freaking standoffs, dude. These are full beast mode. Come on, get out of there. Oh yeah, dude, those are super heavy duty. Why am I having so many problems with this crap? Yeah, the new one's the 5 mil. Good idea, dude. For sure. With the post office thing. Yeah, these are monster, dude. I don't have a battery in this thing, but I can probably figure it out. So that's... Yeah, the post is 5 mil. So they are beef. Yes, Nick. Not before 20 indeed. Okay. There we go. Big hole. Yeah, that's beefy. So let's see. Where's the old ones at? One of them. All right, so here you go. Old and new. Yeah, that's quite the difference there. But the ones I had on there are definitely MQCs. So let's see if I can get Alan to pick them up. Yeah, whatever. Yeah. Yeah, let me just call him real quick while I'm heading inside. Give me just a second. Gotta check the weed butter. Ow, damn it. Alright, our temperature is nice and stable, so that can sit for at least 20 minutes, and we'll have 2 more hours to cook. Yay! The V6 stocks, I don't know. I thought they were 3 mil. I thought they were the same as the older M2C ones. So yeah, these things are just beat to death. These little Derlin shock spacers. Yeah, I fried those. Of course, they've been in there a while. Alright. Alright, gonna tighten these bad boys down with something. Let's see, yeah, it's an 8 mil nut. It's big, dude. I don't see that thing ever breaking, dude. That is huge. Probably rip a hole in the shock tower. Come on. What do we get for damn ratchet? Okay. At least on this side I can turn the damn thing so my strap stays out of the way. Yeah, they're only $27, I think, for 4. It's not too bad at all. Plus, I mean, you know these things ain't gonna bust. Lots of other things will break first. Let's see here. Yeah, that's great, man. You pin it all. Whole thing's just like walking back and forth. Alright, so there's that. Alright, axles are shimmed. Stand-ups are in. Bushings. I mean, open new ones. Ow! Raked my knuckles across the back of the car. Okay. Oh yeah, so much better. That was getting pretty loose there. And of course, we got a new nog nuts on here. Wow, this one will look like they're gonna fit. Some more of these little guys. So when you go, come on. See, spares. I broke one. Okay, just replace. Yeah, I did that a couple of times. Got some M2Cs here and there. We've got some stock ARRMA ones here and there. the old V5 standoffs, which were junk because they just had the same bolt go through them. But oh, there's that other old one. I forgot one. The answer is phone, so whatever. Yeah, I mean, I want to upgrade both cars to that. And of course, I've got all these axle pins that I got to change out. I'll probably do the rears on this one actually. But I need to fix my tool because my freaking pin broke. Yeah, my little pinner there. So I'm gonna have to weld something to it. Probably a pin actually, but or I don't know, maybe drill it out. Maybe I can put a pin in the end of this. That'll work. I mean, it doesn't really fit that great, so. Look at all these pieces of crap. It's kind of bound to happen with the whole cheap Walmart tool thing, but yeah. So I don't really have anything to stick in that hole that's going to work. So I'll have to weld something up for it or make something, I don't know. It's an American thread, so I could just stick anything in there. So yeah, can't do it right this second, I guess. You know what? I don't know why this popped into my head just now, but I can't screw it out. Let's see here. How well would that be if that was the same thread? Nothing, I'm gonna stick that thing in there, but that's funny. FGC stand-up screws are right in there. So that's that same thread then. So it's not an American thread, unless that. No, that probably is an American thread, being M2C. Oh, I might be able to find something to stick in there and get that off with. Who knows? That'd be cool because I could get those pins changed out. That'd be nice too. Have some new pins in the axles back there, and the front ones too. How's my droop looking here? Not quite equal, but pretty close. It's so much better. It's so much slot before. Come on, here you go. Really? All right. So strap the wheelie bar back on real quick on the wing and move up to the front. Come on. Bastard. All right. Man, the hell, it took a hit there. Just smash the shit out of it somehow. You really just look a little more professional. Put 2 button heads in instead of 1. That might be a little short. Let's highlight this one. Okay. All right. We're in done. Let's take a look at this one, huh? Yeah, little tiny part of things. Probably have to take off them damn body mounts. Damn, disconnected my fan. Did I put that? No, I didn't. How's those new stands working for you in practice? I mean, I know it looked good, but have you used them like working? Like when you're getting your wrench on? Oh, come here, little shit. Oh, damn these sensor wires. Oh, come on, light up. You stay together now. Seems like I landed hard enough to take everything off this damn thing. Alright, so now we got the uppers, the fronts. Yeah, unless I change my location all the way on the outside. I don't know, I guess I could go with a less progressive setup. We got some stickiness here. Some shock leakage, I guess. Okay. Oh, at least they've got like a hex on the outside so I can actually get them off. Yeah, these aren't of the M2C variety. Body mounts are, but so come on, people. It's out. No, I guess he's just gonna wait till the shop gets them. I don't know why I wouldn't take some M2C ones. I mean, his independence is what it is. I'm not gonna talk about that. I mean, it's not like I'm giving him these ones, ARRMA ones. All right, pretty damn big holes already. Not quite big enough though. Drill bit is included. Thank you, MTC. I really want to get those pins changed out. Actually. That one's not too bad. That one's not bad. You know what? Oh, that's right. I took them off my order. Shit. They'd have some outdrives coming, but yeah, take them off in the last minute. Big hole. Right, so this is gonna go that way. That's what I was thinking anyway. So you hear the one about the bisexual midget? He was just a little gay. Yuck, 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 yuck. And this done. Two done for you. Thank you, sir. And one for you. Pretty sure Alan said red or blue. Let me check my text stream. We might still have it. He said I've only one just red, but he wanted to buy two of them in red and blue. I think he wanted one for Dad's 223. But it's all good, man. You guys work it out, you know. I'm not gonna be in the middle of that. I mean, I'll transfer information, but he wants to pay you and you want to give him stuff. That's all I'm saying. I mean, I get it, you know. You're gonna sponsor the 941, you're sponsoring the 941, not just one of us. Or two of us. Hopefully my mom gets her shit together and gets on that damn logo. She's in the hospital overnight again, having another procedure. So it won't be today. Their caretaker's out of town for, I don't know, a week or two, so I don't know how bad she'll be freaking out and everything. But I got a batch of butter going. It should help. You know, I was just thinking. So if you've got your shock laid down like in a progressive setup like that, that means you're also going to have a progressive damping too. So you're not getting as much damping at first compression as you're going to in the later compression, which kind of throw you off a little bit. I wonder if I should mount the back ones up top too. Shit, let's try it out the way it is. Let's see here. Yeah, I think I can put a little shim in there. I guess that'll be it for the front. Ooh, that freaking set screw is done. Hopefully I get it out of there. There we go. Bye-bye. There we go. Okay. Which one did I miss? That's fine with me, man. I mean, I'm sure anything's better than a tire. You know. Plus, it looks cool. Do you integrate your logo into them, or is that going to be a sticker? Not again. Just thought of a funny, like, maybe tagline, but it's kind of goofy. Like, play nice, eh? I'm just kidding, like, it's cute though. Alright, gotta go check the damn butter again. I guess we gotta shim that side if I can fit one in there. That's good. Just a tiny one today. God, there's a lot of Loctite in that bitch. That's why that screw is all wanky. Wonky wanky. What up, Cool Spawn? How you doing, man? Just doing a little this, little that. Got the new M2C 5mm standoffs and some new Durlin shock bushings and a wheel shim kit. So checking my wheel shims, seeing what needs what. Keeping it nice and tight. That should be alright. That's pretty much all I was going to do on this one. I might screw around with some other stuff. I don't know. Oh, I got bushings to put in the other car too. And what do you call it? The other thing, yeah. Wheel shims, but I got a freaking, what do you call it? Hey, what's up, man? On-road, off-road, ARRMA. Well, this is a Notorious. I've got a Creighton that's about to go on the bench 6S. I've got a Typhon / Mojave / Creighton 6S. We call the Spider. I've got a V6 Notorious 6S and then Nix 8S Notorious Outcast, whatever. All off road. Got an RC10 GT sitting over there too. I've raced and driven just about everything under the sun though in my time. But that's just what we're working on today. So I gotta check the butter, guys. I'll be right back. Oh shit, that's a screw. How did I just step on? That's a bushy. Come here, shim. Okay, I'm gonna check the butter. I'll be right back. Put the Creighton up here. Oh yeah, I ran this thing on the stock Outcast backflips. Dude, on grass? Holy crap, does that thing tear ass? There you go. Alright, I'll be right back. Alright. And I'm back. Thanks for reminding me about this Spider too. I just remembered what was wrong with that thing last week. broken motor wire I gotta fix on here. Yeah. Yeah, because that's the one I had to convert to use the hobby wing with the Spectrum motor. That is what it is. Let's see. Yeah. Keeping cool, trying to, bro. It is hot. Hot, hot. It is hotter than two squirrels fucking in a wool sock. Right about now, down here. Why is this so damn raunchy? Ooh. I got a broken diff. I knew there was something wrong with it. That's an internal gear. The way that's spinning and walking like that. Yeah, that's a broken internal gear in that diff. So that's coming out. Well, this is coming off anyway, so guess I'll just get started on that thing. These big ass wheels don't hit nothing. Oh, so yeah, that's got to come out. So we're gonna do a little bit more work than I thought. I didn't really need to clean this thing though. If I'm gonna have it on the workbench like this, I'll fire up the compressor and then solder up the try to solder the wire on the other one. Hard to do that with a small gun. We got like freaking, I don't know wherever that shit is, 8 gauge or some shit. Yeah, we were just screwing around last night in the baseball fields, and man, tell you what, on that short grass, these backflips are just digging hard enough to break a diff. Hey, you can call that a heat wave, shit. I'm just kidding, man. Yeah, it's getting hotter down here. It's been heat index of 115 lately. But another month or so, it'll all be over. Yeah, that thing rolls out, dude. That's like his kind of signature move with that thing because he can do it. And it's kind of set up pretty good for it with the bigger tires, and I geared it down for him too. Or well, he put the big tires on it, so I geared it down enough to match the rollout. And that's also got the Typhon suspension on it. Yeah, dude, freaking! It was only I think 90, 98 or something like that, but with the humidity, it's what the heat index said it was. It's just fucking hot. That's all there is to it. The weather is inhospitable to humans, as far as I'm concerned, anyway. Oh, pinion's sticking on. It's my new pinion trick. It might work, actually. If anybody wants to know, that would be getting the pinion hot with the screw in it and the Loctite in it, like good and hot with a torch, and then putting it on and tightening it down. That way, when it cools off, it'll kind of clamp the screw in anyway. Yeah, I think he's got a stock one there. I don't know, the car's out here. Took it upstairs to work on it, I guess. Yeah, I'm pretty sure he's running a stock motor in ESC. Maybe, maybe not. I don't know. Can't remember. It's not my car. All right, let me turn on the compressor, and then I'll get this cleaned up. That is way too dirty on the workbench. Let's see if I can fix this thing. That's the spider. Yeah, it's just a hard wire to solder unless you got a big ass iron. All right. up trying to untangle a goddamn extension cord. Alright, that's going. Phew. This thing fucking plug in. Okay. Yeah, I don't know if this is even gonna work with all this fucking wire here. I mean, I'll be able to get that one hot, but not both of them. They're hot enough to fuse anyway. Let me see if I can get these tied up. Hurts to be tighten those up. Let's see. Get just a little bit on here. Not the best work I've ever done, but considering the circumstances, it fucking works. But my stupid ass forgot to put some fucking electrical tape on it. Or shrink wrap. Oops. So, electrical tape it is. It's false LV. Oh, well, it's cut. Really? Yeah. Not adjustable, right? Yeah, because Nix isn't adjustable. Nix is that 2-in-1 thing, not adjustable. Because I remember I drove it real quick last night. I wanted to add some brake to it, and then when I pulled it up, I was like, dude, this thing's not adjustable. You can't do shit with it. So yeah, it's definitely not an aftermarket hobby wing or anything. It is stock. Now that I think about it. You know, I really need to swap these drive shafts into something else. I barely drive this thing, and it's got better freaking parts. Some of the other trucks, because they're brand new, because I just had to put it back together for cannibalizing the damn thing. That should be wrapped up too, because that's going to arc out on something, cause a fire or whatever. I'll get some shrink wrap that would fit that completely. All right. So there it is. That's essentially fixed up. And that's all I really need to do. This drive shaft's perfectly straight. Perfectly straight. Wow. Yeah, that's not okay. I always have that problem with this one. There we go. That'll fix her up. Put some blue stuff on it. A little bit of Smurf brain. Whoa, that that's coming out. Why is that coming out? It's not supposed to come out. Jesus. What is going on with this thing? Give me. Come here. The 2 screws in the back of the diff housing are coming right out. It's a good way to break a bulkhead. Isn't already. Oh, I see why. Those need nuts. They're not still one piece. So it's little nutties. These oh so difficult to get them where it's not. Is that an adjustable one, the 85? Because that's one thing I hate about the little ones they put in a lot of those cars is that you can't do anything with them. It'd be nice to just have a basic punch adjustment and brake adjustment. There we go. Now we are solid. Should go nowhere. Okay. Now let's get one on the other side. There's one. Cool. Yeah, I mean that's like the biggest problem I have with those little guys. Yeah, they should go back to that. And I'm not a big fan of the 2-in-1s either. I don't know about you, but like I get the how it's easy to set up and all that, but it kind of sucks if you want to upgrade anything. If you want to get an ESC, you got to get an ESC and a receiver, so might as well get a radio at that point. I mean, kind of cheese. I'm actually surprised this one runs as good as it does without the sensor wire. Okay, so that is that. Probably wouldn't hurt to tie these up and give them some support so they don't get loose. But and that pinion is also still stuck on like it's supposed to be. Oh my god, that servo's got a ton of play in it. Cheapy, cheapy, cheap. Brand new control arms and shit. No, that's just rear end play. I haven't shimmed up these control arms yet. I haven't sleeved them like I do the rest of them. I'll fix that. A little bit in the front too. Alright, cool. Well, that car's fixed now. So I can let somebody else smash it up. Except for a bumper. Shit. Oh no. Forgot to get a bumper for it. Oh yeah, I gotta clean the other car. Right back. Much better. We gotta clean up cardboard on. Oh, still got some shit on it here and there, but okay. So obviously this wing's gotta be redone. Yeah, you're right about the Grom thing. What the hell happened there? There we go. Yeah, I think we're good on that. We'll give it 40 minutes this time. We don't have to jump up and go anywhere. I get some nuts or something in there. Something goes all the way through. This is that RPM Ghetto V2 setup I did. I guess that's why I can't wheel anymore. Get this strap out of here. Okay, so we got new bushings there, and then, oh yeah, what a mess. We got all that. Oh, that's that one I had to lube. The bearing on it and have a spare of. What the hell are we talking about, dude? Oh, the differential's fucked up, right? Duh. Now I remember. Alright. Excuse me. Bitch. Oh boy. You know what? Actually, I don't fucking care. Just need to do that. So, yeah, fuck it. Alright. Nick's got some wrenches over here that are probably better than that. Don't do that. Pull that shit out. You've got one line over there. It's a problem. Bastard. Okay. That screw's gonna get replaced. And there we go. And since the shock's gonna come off anyway, might as well loosen those up, get out of the way of the axles, get new bushings for them. Actually, I can't remember if these had the MTC pistons or not. I took them out of one of the cars. Just thought I'd say something, nobody else was. Okay, there's that. Oh, you guys are. She's spinning. How the hell these things come loose? Do. Yeah, okay. All right. in there, huh? I'm telling you a little bit. Oh, don't you tell me I gotta take this damn thing off first. Nah, it'll pop up. There we go. Come here. Son of a bitch. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That's a blown crown gear all day. Okay. Time to rebuild the differential. Oof. Dirt now. Tons of dirt. Dirt. Get shit out of there if the bearing explodes. Oh, it's already fucked. Yeah. Get some more of those. Yeah, it's pretty much what an over shimmed hub feels like. Just kind of notched out. But I don't think this bearing's going to be any good any longer. And I do not have a replacement. Oh, no, that's jammed in there. That's what it is. How do these things do that? I mean, it's a aluminum housing. How do you get something that just doesn't work? It kind of lines up. Whatever. I think I got a thinner one. Buy our shit, like our product, like us, yeah. Fuck you. Sure, man. A little PSA, public safety thing. Good, man. Yeah, you got to tighten the damn things up. You mean internal or on a ring and pinion? We do internal sometimes, but ring and pinion mainly. But we do it better than the way ARRMA wants you to do it. Now, it's tight. It's got Loctite on it, but it's not too tight. I want to try the other side because you know how that goes. It's the sacred side. It's the Indian cow side. How's that green shit right there? Oh, it's probably grass or something. Yeah, I usually start out ARRMAs with a shim on the pinion and a shim on the ring gear. But on the ring gear, we put it behind the bearing to push it over in the housing instead of trying to put those little micro shims on the these guys here on the outside of the bearing. That's the way ARRMA wants you to do it. It's not exactly conducive to functioning. All right, this is definitely going to be a stripped out. I was wondering this thing was shooting off to the side so bad last night. I thought it was because the rear diff was too loose. I don't remember what I put in it. It was probably 500. So, or maybe it was 2. I don't know. I don't know what's going in it. That one's in one piece. Yeah, this does look a bit thin for my fluid. We shall see. Come here. Oh, looks okay, and the pin's intact. Is it this one? Shit, I can't really tell. I have to get all this crap off him. That one looks alright. That one looks okay. What's going on here then? Is this a spider ear thing? Is that a pin? Yeah, it is. How did that come from? I wonder if that was stuck to something that was put together. Maybe. I don't know. Doesn't sound like my MO. But apparently this needs to be tightened up a little bit on the inside. And I don't know if these spiders are any good or not, so I'm just going to replace them. Fucking hair and shit. Unless that out drive is blown, but they usually pop right off if they are. No, it's alright. Huh. Wow. Okay. Part number for the diff pinion shim from you mean for the big one, or you mean the little ones like I do? Because it's not a ARRMA part. It's an M2C part. I mean, I think ARRMA makes them, but I don't know what the part number is. Actually, the M2C site might tell you what the ARRMA part number is. Fucking bugging up me. Right, from the last page. There we go. Wheel shim hex pack, $12. 8 by 12 by 0.2 is the differential wheel hex shim size. And then these are like 0.2, 0.3, 0.4, 0.5. The ones that I got. Yeah, 0.1, 0.2, 0.3, and 0.5. It doesn't give you a part number though for the stock one. Alright, 8 by 12 by 0.2 shim. Let's see. Got it. Part number, you ready? I'll just write it down. ARRMA 709064. Oh, why don't if I click the chat button, huh? No, I got it, dude. Yeah, I have the package here. It's M2C packages, though, because it's the M2C thing. Not that one. I think I already threw it away, but it's pretty much like a barcode thing anyway. But no, there's some kind of company thing. Here, yeah, it's quality precision ball bearings and fasteners, TVCRC. Here, I didn't be able to get it directly from them. Part number, and I'll put that one in there too. Okay, so it's TRBRC. Whoops. Oh, so I got that ARA number going first. Hold on. 764. 4. Okay, so that's the ARRMA shims, and then this is TRBRC part number. No, not on number. PN. Fuck is it? Okay. TRB dash 195019. What? Really? There you go. There's the other one. No problem, man. Might want to check that one out. You might be able to get them directly from that company. Maybe they're cheaper. Oh, look at that. There they are. Shims right off the bat. You got all kinds of flange bearings, rubber seals. Oh, they got all kinds of shims. Size 8x12. Eight by 12. $11.97. Cheaper. That's for the multi-pack, just like the one I got. With the 4 different stuff. Yeah, 4 different sizes, 5 different sizes. Oh, yeah. There you go, man. $1 cheaper. Cool. Easy anemia. Found something out. Okay. New gears. Where the hell's my pack of new gears? Oh, where in the shit? I better not have used it. Alright, come on. Screws. Oh, here it is. Right where I left it. Oh, okay. So. Ow. What else can I do with it, right? $21. This is all you get. Right? Yeah. Get some shit off these things. Yeah, that was kind of weird. I don't think I've had one fail like that before. Get in the hole, you shit. Yeah, because those wheel shims in the snow, obviously, you know, they're the same as the diff shim, so it's nice to have those different sizes. You can really dial it in. That's why I've got them like that. And starting point's usually like a 0.5 on the ring gear and a 0.2 on the pinion. It's usually works out where I start anyway. Yeah, I don't know what that little fucking other metal pin was doing in there. It's not what it felt like when it was moving, though. It felt like it was skipping on something. I mean, you think that pin would just lock the whole thing together, but it wasn't doing that. It was turning more freely than it should have. Yeah, just in time for the timer. All right. This 500 sitting upside down for a minute, and I will be right back. Yeah. Everything else looks all right. Except my cup's empty. All right. That's a good thing I went and checked. Butter was right at 200. That would have been bad, bad, bad. I don't want to cookie butter. All right, all this nice greasy shit. Just sit here until I'm ready to fucking do something with it. Yeah. Don't even start with me on the spoon, dude. I think I lost it in the fire. Yeah, all right. That's probably going to take a while. It's coming up on 9 o'clock. 8:30 anyway. Yeah, might just call it for now. Pick up tomorrow where we left off. I wasn't even going to do this, but I got those M2C parts I want to install, so. And of course, we got even more M2C niftiness over here. With new O-rings. From my old pistons. Where in the shit? Why is our fork here? It's irritating. Let me really get those fixed. Okay, so there's those. These are low again. They seem solid enough, but that thing is still getting some bounce on it. I think what I might do is do like a back-to-back-to-back setup with the crate and 3 different damping amounts. Like do like a, I don't know, like a 75 and then 100 and then 140. Do slow-mo shots landing off a ramp and from drop height, and see if we can get some results on camera that look cool. Maybe. We'll see. It takes time. Something I do not have in abundance. Wrong end, dipshit. Looking at it, was just kind of looking around while doing that. Stuff. It's just fucking brutal. Yeah. There's no way that it had something to do with the fire. I don't think that ever would happen. Alright, so making bacon yet? A little bit. Here you. Just gonna stick this right here. Go ahead, little fly. Land right in that shit. See how that works out for you. Fuck. And that can just sit there as long as it needs to, I guess. Not the greatest way to keep the stuff out of the holes, but sometimes you just don't have a choice. Or the time to do anything else about it. I find it really odd that I didn't find anything except for that pin inside the differential. It's strange. Yeah, no, that's not interesting. I could swap my arms for red ones, so both of my trucks would have red arms. That's lame. Hinge pins. Lame-o heatsink. Yeah, I gotta figure out what to do about that window. Those holes don't go all the way through. They should. But I can fix that. We'll just throw a screw straight through it. Put a nut on the back of it. Yep, it'll go straight through. Alright. Get there. Probably the last time I want to wait for that to happen. So, anybody ever been to Venus? Actually, from Mars, really. Been to Venice. Venice is cool. Not Florida. Venice, fuck Venice, Florida. Venice, Italy. I heard don't go there in the summertime. It's supposed to smell really bad. I can imagine, dude. They don't really have sewage systems. They just kind of dump it in the road. Well, because the road's a river. So, yeah. That is going to be a front axle pin. Shorter. That might be a problem. Let's see. We got all the stuff we're not using here. What is it? Oh, little doodads for the whatcha-whoozits. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense, right? The doodad for the whatcha-whoozit. Where must be these? Yeah, I'll keep those in the little baggies until I don't. I got that one, I don't need that one. I got that one, I don't need that one. The fuck? What kind of dumb shit's on TV? But it looks pretty fucking dumb. Okay. Whoa, yeah. That's probably plenty. Yeah. Just gotta get down to the bottom of the case. So we try to put that on there. It's gonna put fluid in the holes. So I can get a screw started before the fluid ekes out into the holes. Might be alright. Rounds up with okay. Get on there. Oh shit, get on there. There we go. Looks like we're going together again. Smooth. think we're good. Oh yeah, perfect. Just a little bit of pin play side to side. Got some solid diff. After a week, it'll be a little easier to turn, but that's definitely gonna spit the shit and get. Oh, there's a big old bit. Stick out of there. Right. Fun with differentials. That's the worst part. But I do make it look easy. That's rock solid. And some spooge. Where you at? You have any grease when I took it apart? Alright. Pretty sure this is a brand new case, so shouldn't have to replace too many screws. But why not give it some nice healthy new ones, huh? The long ones for what do you call it? Gearboxes. No, none of these. Too long, I'm afraid. I didn't pick up any regular ones, just all the ones I'm missing. Or short on, whatever. Looks like the drip's a little off. We don't like how far it's staggered on one side. There we go. Oh, here's a new little shock cap guy. Put that on. Really, come on now. Manual labor. Yeah, I can just put the bit in the drill. Good night, Max. What a sweet kid. Yeah, it's almost Unky's bedtime too. Big day of being old and hobbling around tomorrow. It's like every other day. You know, there. Alright, so that's getting tight. That's getting tight. That's getting tight. Good, it's even weighted. Okay. There you go. Come on. Yeah, that is the brand new case I just got. Probably a good thing I didn't tighten that up any more than it was. It is hard to turn. Yeah, it's a bit much. So we'll take a little bit out of each one, actually. See where that puts us. Too much. There goes that timer again. Of course, that's only 20 minutes. So, shut up. Repeat. I don't know what my total time is now. This shit. 47 minutes. Cook time left. Hey man, good night, bro. Good catching you. Thanks for coming through. Yeah, definitely stay cool, bro. Okay. Now that broken brace is taking a beating. Alright, so tiny bit of shim on this side. Not your usual fat washer. In fact, that'll do it right up there. Let me get that guy. Come here. I think that's an inside shim for a non-EXP differential for the out drive. Shit. Just a tiny bit more. I mean, I'll do it, but I don't think it'll stay. It's gonna freaking push that screw through. Somewhere doing something. Some kind of stunt. Well, it's close anyway. So now we can put the shocks on it. With our new doodads. Oh. And then we have to do our wing mount thing. It's new. Screws and nuts. Screws and nuts. Screws and nuts and nuts and nuts. So there's that. Yeah. Alright. And then we'll do the second one. Come on. Oh, this thing is such a pain. This twisted ass mangled ball that's in here just never wants to go in straight. But it's like right there, you feel it's. Like I said, this thing just never wants to go straight. Come on. Path all the way through. Thank you. Yes, I know this is ghetto ratchet, but sometimes you gotta do it. That thing was being a real dick. So, a little bit, and that should be much easier. So now we got tops, play, that's a solid. We're gonna droop right. Got our bullshit fucking movie bar set up here. Scroll down. I guess so. Alright. Yeah, that's what I definitely need to go for. Oops. Come here. Let's see a bigger one. Where did the one guy just go? Okay. Shit. That'll work. Cool. One in doubt, 3 mil it out. Tell you what the problem I was having with this thing the other day. Freaking when Nick was out there doing the wheelies, I was trying to do like equal length wheelies, big ass wheelies, and it kept dancing on the back end, like just hopping. You know, like you couldn't control it. Like it'd get up and then it twist to one side and then go back to the other side. And just couldn't keep the damn thing straight. But whatever. Oh, come on now. I gotta get something long enough for this. Well, that one probably is. Yeah, that'll go all the way through. Barely enough room for a nut though. Yeah. Let's see if we can make magic happen here. There's no damn room back here, I'll tell you that. Try to stick it in there with the forceps, I guess. Oh, there's that razor blade moving point. Goddamn day. Okay, no, show the forceps one. Okay. I can get this thing to start. It'll be a business, but I don't know if I can or not because it's really tight. Oh, come on, really? Fucking forceps. Fucking the fucking forceps. Alright, well. Who needs subtlety when you got bulletproof? Yeah, that's not going anywhere. Yeah, I guess I'll just do the same thing on the other side. Use a big ass, stupid freaking bolt. If I can get this damn color off. Color off. Right. Yeah, I'm definitely going to be able to get a nut on that one. That's for sure. Alright, she's started. Suck it up into the wing. Oh shit, blew that thing off, huh? Well, that's not good because then just pulled the damn thing through. No, great. That's good. The neck kind of stuck in there, but anyway, see the little wing buttons. I don't know where the hell those are. Nope. Nope. No wing buttons. Oh, where could the wing buttons have gone? Well, why are all these fucking screws in here? That's the only reason I just bought a bunch of screws, because they're all in here. Okay. Let's put a whole ball bearing up there. That'll hold the damn thing. Shit. Wing buttons. Not really, but sort of. I mean, it'll help. Put some old gears on there. Just have a couple of freaking full size just diff gears sitting right on the end of it. Use that for your wing button. And just go right through that. Yeah, that's all, dude. Now we got some stylized bullshit going on. Alright, so there's that one. Then we'll take this one off. Use these old non-EXP ones that nobody wants. Yeah. All I have there is one. It's alright. I got more in the diff box. Oh, why is this thing always stuck over? It's the gear in the front. Yeah, check that there. Alright, so there we go. That's the new thing. Not using wing buttons on the wings anymore. We're using old gears. Okay. Alright, come on, shit. Oh, my nut fell off. Yeah, just gotta get it restarted. So what do you think of that? Is that the cool thing now? Freaking using old differential gears as wing buttons. I can get this one started again. Come on, man. Hell yeah, dude. It's not going anywhere. Ever. I think I pulled through the wing either. Not like that. There you go, bro. That's your new wing mount solution. Old freaking gears. You can even use the XP gears if they're broken. So it'll just be like the backside, you know. All right. Yeah, I'm gonna do any shimmy to that. It just seems to rebound too fast. Maybe I need to get some dual stage pistons in there. See, that would be the plastic on the bottom. You know what? I wonder if these 1 mil shims or 0.16 shims would actually work on the shock shaft as like a one-way, kind of like they do in real shocks. Real automotive shocks have a bunch of little washers and shit, shims, whatever you call them. Yeah, it's too big a hole in the middle. Need to be something like this small, but have to be flexible, real flexible. I wonder if those old non-EXB washer parts would do it. At least for the differentials that are on the ends. If I need to find any. What the fuck was that? Notification, whatever the fuck. Okay. It's not like a part I even use anymore, so I can find it. Those things are mega thin too, so it'd be probably work. It's fucking hardware. If I can find any. Shit. I don't know why they're not in the box with the rest of this shit there. They're not in here either. Seals in it. Oh, there's one. Okay. Well, I guess I'll be doing it the old school way with a plastic bag. Yeah. We'll look at that tomorrow because that's going to be a thing. We'll have to take these apart and revalve on the backside. All right, brother man. Yeah, right. Oh, there's one. Yes, I don't think these are quite thin enough. They might be thin enough to bend under that pressure. Because that would probably make it like perfect. The size of it anyway. I lost the goddamn thing. Really? Yeah, the old spider gear washers for the non-EXB diffs, that would work great, I think. Like I said, I just gotta find enough of them. It's not something that. Oh, there's one. I think. Oh yeah, there's some of them. Yeah, if I could use those, because that would make a permanent solution and it'd be repeatable. Because the problem is that when you do something like with the plastic bag, it's really hard to cut that bag perfect. And then on top of that, is it going to rip off the post or do something else? Or is it going to be more on one side and not the other? Is it going to shift? Where with the little shim, I don't even worry about any of that shit. Right, those aren't the right ones. Come on, I gotta say this shit here. You get rid of all these non-EXP fucking things. Come on, I thought I saw something going on. You bastard. There's a damn seal. All these damn Oop, no. All these damn parts are these not EXVs. They're never ever going to be used again. But we got wing buttons galore. Yeah, I don't know where the hell I thought I saw those in here. I'm not seeing shit now. That damn thing. There are no washers or spacers left in here pretty much. Unless it's stuff in the new shit. Alright. Well, no, there it goes again. Yeah, we're dealing with that shit. Alright, brother. Well, I'll source those parts out sometime between today and tomorrow. Maybe that's something we'll do on tomorrow's thing while we're finishing up the rest of the car stuff. But I'm gonna roll for now. I'll talk to you soon, bro. Stay cool. As best you can. Later.